BenQ has just launched a brand new monitor designed specifically for Mac users. And so this right here is the BenQ MA270S. It is a 27-inch 5K display that's built from the ground up to complement the MacBook experience, both visually and functionally. In this video, we're going to just walk through everything that the monitor has to offer and find out who it's for and why it could be a really compelling option for Mac users who want that extended desktop experience without having to sacrifice things like color accuracy, connectivity, or even macOS integration. Huge shout out to BenQ for partnering with us on this video. All right, so let's start with the basics. The MA270S features a 27-inch panel with a full 5K resolution at 5120 by 2880. So that gives you the same pixel density class that Mac users are familiar with from Apple's Retina displays, which means sharp text, detailed UI elements, and plenty of workspace for multitasking. It uses a 16:9 aspect ratio and supports a 70 Hz refresh rate, along with the VESA Display HDR 400 support. One of the biggest focuses with the MA270S is color accuracy for Mac users. BenQ says this monitor supports 99% of the P3 wide color gamut, along with 99% sRGB. So on top of it, it uses BenQ's Mac color tuning technology to ensure high color consistency between your MacBook display and the external monitor. The idea here is that when you plug in your MacBook, you're getting an out-of-the-box color match that feels consistent with what you're already used to on your built-in display. So for creators or just users who care about accurate color reproduction, that consistency can make a big difference in day-to-day workflows. BenQ is also using what it calls a Nano Gloss panel on the MA270S. The surface is designed to deliver deeper blacks, bright highlights, and strong contrast while maintaining clarity from different viewing angles. So the goal is to give you that glossy, vibrant look that many Mac users prefer, while still keeping reflections and clarity balanced for productivity use. Design-wise, the MA270S features a sleek silver finish that's designed to match MacBooks and other Apple hardware on your desk. The overall design is minimalistic with clean lines and a simple stand that blends into the Mac-centered workspace. There's even a rubber pad integrated onto the base that helps protect not only your MacBook from scratches if you rest it near the stand, but it also provides a secure place for any Apple accessories. Moving to connectivity, this is where the MA270S really stands to shine for Mac users. It features Thunderbolt and USB-C connectivity with built-in 96-watt power delivery, which means you can power and charge your MacBook through a singular cable. That same connection handles video, data, and charging all at once. There's also an additional Thunderbolt port that allows you to daisy chain another monitor if you want to expand your setup even further. But that's not all. In addition to Thunderbolt, you also get HDMI for connecting other devices and multiple USB-A and USB-C downstream ports for connecting accessories like external drives, keyboards, mice, or even charging devices. The idea is that the MA270S can act as a central hub for your entire desktop, especially if you're using a MacBook as your primary machine. BenQ also includes built-in speakers rated at 3 watts per channel, and while these aren't designed to replace any dedicated speaker setup, they do give you integrated audio for phone calls, casual media consumption, and everyday use without needing additional hardware. On the ergonomics side, the MA270S includes a fully adjustable stand. It offers 150 millimeters of height adjustment along with tilt from -5 to 20 degrees, 15 degrees of swivel in both directions, and a full 90-degree pivot support, which means you can rotate the monitor into a portrait orientation if you need to, or you can dial in the exact viewing angle and height that works best for your posture. So for anyone spending long hours at a desk like I do, that flexibility can make a meaningful difference, especially in comfort. Now let's talk about one of the most interesting parts of this monitor and what makes it so unique, and that's the software experience with Display Pilot 2. This is BenQ's companion software for macOS that adds deeper integration between your Mac and the monitor. Display Pilot 2 offers a Mac-like user interface with modular function icons and a menu bar shortcut so that you can control monitor settings directly from macOS without digging through physical on-screen menus. It's designed to feel familiar to Mac users, making adjustments quick and simple. One of the standout features here is Eye keyboard control. This allows you to adjust brightness and volume directly from your MacBook keyboard, just like you would with the built-in display. So instead of treating the monitor as a completely separate device, it actually integrates into your existing keyboard shortcuts and making your workflow so much more efficient. There's also brightness sync, which keeps the brightness level in sync between your MacBook and the MA270S. It can auto-adjust brightness using your MacBook's ambient light sensor or the monitor's built-in visual optimizer sensor. So that means whether you're working in a bright room or a dim environment, both displays stay aligned in brightness for a much more seamless experience. Another feature is Focus Sync. This syncs macOS focus modes with the monitor's display settings. So when you switch on into a specific focus mode on your Mac, the monitor can automatically adjust corresponding settings like color mode, low blue light, visual optimizer features, and even audio mode. It's a way of extending macOS system-level states into the hardware itself. BenQ also has included always-on power charging through DisplayPilot 2, so this allows any connected devices to continue charging even when the monitor is off or in standby or even powered down. So if your MacBook is plugged in, it can keep charging regardless of the monitor's display state. And you also get a great productivity-focused feature in Smart KVM. This allows you to control two other devices, such as a Mac and another Mac, or even a Mac and a Windows PC, using a single keyboard and mouse setup. You can seamlessly move your cursor between devices, copy and paste, and transfer files for users who run multiple systems on one desk. This can simplify cable management and reduce the need for additional peripherals. BenQ has also put a huge emphasis on eye care features, so this monitor includes special certification and low blue light functionality designed to reduce harmful blue light exposure. And if you combine this with the visual optimizer sensor, which adjusts brightness automatically based on what we talked about here with the ambient lighting, this monitor is built to support extended work sessions and reduce eye strain. So when you look at the MA270S as a whole, it's clearly positioned as a monitor built specifically for MacBook users who want a 5K external display that matches Apple's color standards, integrates with macOS features, and simplifies connectivity through a single cable. With 5K resolution, 99% P3 color coverage, Thunderbolt with 96-watt power delivery, DisplayPilot 2 software integration, and so much more, it checks a lot of the boxes for productivity and creative workflows. If you're someone who uses a MacBook or really any Mac as a primary machine and you're looking to expand your workspace without using that Retina level sharpness or color consistency, this monitor is designed to deliver that experience for you. Let me know your thoughts on this monitor in the comments down below. Huge shout out to BenQ again for partnering with us on this video, and would love to hear your thoughts on this monitor down in those comments. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you around in the next video.